And hello everyone, welcome to the Trekyards Mission Briefing, your weekly, but we're still not weekly, we're doing a special week of something so cool. Stuart, my intro doesn't work this week because we're not weekly, this is a special. What are we doing specials about?
We're doing specials about the various fan takes on the TOS Connie design. The reimaginings, the redesignings, the whatever you want to call them, restylings.
Variants, redux,
redo,
refit,
yeah,
parallel, alternate.
I wouldn't say refit. Refit doesn't fit this one really, I don't think.
Good point.
So yeah, just looking at things through different designers' eyes and seeing their takes on our classic ship that we all know and love. So,
well, we covered the main Connies as a special week, and this is a week to celebrate our 200th episode. We thought you guys would like something a bit special, so we're covering the most as Stuart has picked out, the most interesting. He's the Connie master, so these are the 5 Connies he thought are definitely worth a look. So I'm excited. I haven't seen these yet, so what are we doing today?
Today, well, you know, we have our good friend Michael Wiley, who helps us on Trekyards on a regular basis.
Well, on occasion. He's a busy man.
On occasion.
He does so many model builds and 3D models of his own thing. Yeah, he did the Polaris class. He helped Automotive through quite a lot of their ships and a whole load of other ships. He wants to be on. He hopes to be on the show more, so you'll hopefully be seeing him actually appear on Skype a couple of times. Great designer, great 3D modeler. Yeah. And he built our Renegade Clone Battle Cruiser, which we'll also see soon. So, yeah.
Yes. Well, he has a brother named Matt Wiley. And Matt Wiley has designed a very cool, retro, almost 1950s, 1960s style Enterprise. But in an automotive capacity almost. He took that kind of approach to it. So there it is. It's such a beautiful, beautiful, sleek, if I dare say so, design.
Stuart,
and take on TOS.
I want one.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting because my friend Blap is actually talking to Matt Wiley about creating a model of this, a resin model. So this is something that could possibly be owned by you people at some point.
Yes. So, okay. Now, I don't know the backstory about the ship, but I guess because you do, I'll throw some of my ideas out there and you can tell me if I'm right or wrong. So, it looks visually amazing. It's incredibly sleek, like you said. I mean, the curves are not organic. I wouldn't say organic. They are streamlined and refined, I think would be the word. I love those engines. Really amazing. I mean, weird to have chrome Bassard collectors. I mean, I'm not sure how functionally it all works. I mean, they've got a window at the front of the bridge. That's weird. They've got windows at the side of the bridge. That's even weirder. They've got those little pointy things I don't know what they are. They got torpedo launchers, which are red pike. There's also no windows, so I don't think it's a very functional ship. I don't think it can fly at warp 7 or even 8. But design-wise, it's very cool.
Well, like I said, it was kind of designed with the automotive approach in mind. So, for example, that top part is probably the size of a car. So this isn't really a Constitution class size ship. This is like a small ship, can maybe
it's
fit
a
like
car
5
ship.
people in that. Yeah, 5 people in that top dome. It's a car ship, sure. I don't know. It could be upscaled, perhaps, but I think it's very neat the way he did this. The photon torpedo launchers are very much like the rear taillights of a 1950s Cadillac, with the 2 red points. They're exactly the same. We've got the chrome, as you mentioned. The chrome was big in the 50s on these flashy cars. And you even got wheel well-shaped sections on the nacelles where a wheel could, in fact, go. Because those are the parts of the ship that make it go. So that's why he put those there. But overall, let's just say we scale this up to actual Connie size.
I don't think... No.
Do you like the shapes?
The shapes are gorgeous. Yeah, but when you put that into the scale, it works better for me. And you can probably fit an escalator in the neck to get to the secondary hull, where I suppose you put a motorcycle or something.
Yeah, there you go.
Or a kitchen.
Yeah, one of those little smart cars. You can drive your family around with that.
I mean, this could be the camper of the 1950s space race.
There you go. Perfect. Perfect analogy.
think you drive at the top and then you live in the bottom.
As for what those phaser-like things on the front are, I have no clue.
Oh, headlights.
Oh, yeah, they would be, I guess.
Yeah.
Interesting, yeah. Well, let's go to the next picture, because this is where we first saw this. Many of you guys have probably seen this. And it says, we've given her all she's got. Even though there's deep breathing, big muscled antimatter injector under the hood, there's more to Constitution class performance than just horsepower. You see, we remember you've got corners to turn and bumpy roads, bumpy asteroids to fly through, and Klingons to fight. So we harnessed our husky dilithium antimatter core to a crisp handling, smooth riding, utterly responsive chassis, and then made available our super plasma warp drive. So silkily efficient. You'd hardly suspect it's putting planets behind you so quickly. But enough talk. Time for action. Ask your dealer about the Constitution Luxury Class Enterprise. So it's done exactly like the 1950s car ad would be, and I think it was a brilliant one-off thing that he did, but it's generated a lot of buzz. And a lot of people really love this design, and I think it's something that needs to be looked at and shown to people that might not have seen it.
I want a super plasma warp drive. Can we get one, please?
Absolutely. Yes. Wonder how much horsepower it puts out, like 250,000 horsepower? I don't know.
It's over 9,000. Okay, well, what is... Okay, so why did he make this? I mean, did he just make this randomly himself and do this ad? I mean, what's the backstory behind this as a concept?
You know what? I don't actually know. I haven't talked to Matt personally. I've talked to Michael. I asked if there were any more pictures of this thing available. He said there isn't. I said, well, we need full orthos, and he said he'll probably get around to doing them eventually. So we might have to do an update to this episode at some point with full orthos on this thing. But this was, I think, just done as a sketch, and then got kind of made into this funny little ad. So, but it was clear what his inspiration was.
So I'm assuming it's like a magazine or a book or something, like a little cheeky, one-off sort of fun.
Well, yeah, thing. I don't know if it was actually used in anything. I think it was just put on his DeviantArt page or whatever.
Oh, okay.
But it's styled as like a magazine ad from the 50s, right? So I think it's cool. I love the fact that there's no deflector on it. That it's just, the same rings that are behind the TOS Connie's deflector, but they took the dish off. I think that right there, that looks amazing. I think doing that still speaks to a sensor and equipment there, but not necessarily...
Well, if we go to the next picture, you can see it in higher detail. And yeah, certainly. Yeah, it feels interesting. It's more abstract, but it fits with the... I don't know.
Yeah, the way he's got it drawn there, it looks like a hubcap as well.
Yes.
So I just love all the automotive tie-ins. Plus those Cadillac style torpedo tubes, exactly like they look on the back of the fins of the Cadillacs. So I think it's just incredibly innovative the way he approached this.
Yes, but it's not a warship; it's a luxury liner.
Yes. And if you look to it, the nacelle close up there, it could be the body panel of a car. If you just cut off that strut, put a wheel on there, you wouldn't even know you're looking at a nacelle. So it's beautiful. It's so simplistic. It's so simple, but it's so beautiful at the same time. And I think,
oh, you're in love, Stuart.
I am. I want a model of this thing so badly. It hurts.
But you've always got the Constitution class normal. You'll always have her.
I will. But this is the one I really want. The Wiley brothers, I tell you, they're amazing. They're very talented.
Pretty great. Yeah, no, I mean, I love all the details. I want to see more. I want to see the shuttle bay. I want to see the impulse. I want to see all the other views, Stuart.
Do you want to see the bridge? Because ironically enough, if you hit the next button... there's more to read.
Huh.
So this is very, very, very 1960s interior-esque.
I'm so glad TOS didn't look like this, because it could have.
All right, so I'll read this while you take this all in.
Okay.
New as today with a touch of tomorrow, Series 1701. You'll thrill to the exciting new beauty of the all-new Command Collection by Enterprise. This is the newest concept in modern bridge styling. built-in units with a futuristic look, as designed for Enterprise by Matt Jeffries. This contemporary cabinetwork is made from the finest... what word is that? Finest titanium, finished in vinyl, as shown, and the striking modern colors. Leg... This is really low quality, so it's hard to read. Leg stanchions are anodized stain aluminum. Everything where it should be. Altitude and pitch controls at tabletop height. Surface unit controls, including one for the all-new ultra long range sensors, are built right into the command console. All firing controls can be set without hassle, which is good when you're fighting Klingons.
Very helpful, yeah.
Gleaming in brushed chrome, easy to clean as a duranium plate. For modern decor, Series 1701 is your answer for whether the mission is small or a continuing voyage. Enterprise. Yeah, and that looks so much like a 1960s Brady Brunch living room. It's not even funny.
It's really interesting, although it's missing the side windows and the front window. Like it's missing. I felt like it's missing the exterior thing because this suddenly makes it scale up so much more. You know, I mean, this is not the size of a car. This makes the whole ship the size of a ship because that looks roughly the size of the.
Well, I think this is home decor styled with the Enterprise styling. I don't know if this is necessarily in the ship, although it should be. I think this might be another ad because it's talking about the furniture and stuff. So I don't think it's all necessarily.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. Well, in that respect,
I'd like to envision this in there. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I obviously it's got the familiar chairs, a familiar banister, but less. The main chair is comfy looking.
It does.
Yeah. What do you think, Stuart? You tell me what you think.
Like I said, very much 60s Brady Bunch kind of interior design. I think it's kind of fantastic the way that he did this. It's so cheeky, it's so tongue-in-cheek, it's so just let's have fun and see what people think. It's even got like the horseshoe style ramp of the Enterprise D bridge there behind it's so subtle, but it's
true.
there.
I hadn't seen that. Yeah. Huh.
And if we go to the next picture, there's kind of a close-up.
Wow, Cam Kirk is that lady is not liking Kirk.
Wife. Yeah.
She is not happy with Kirk. And desk lamps and.
Well, they look almost similar to the ones from the cage, so.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think it's just fantastic. I really had to include this.
Yeah.
It is a very intriguing design.
Yeah, it's just weird. Oh god, it's yeah. I mean, this could, like I said, this could have been what we saw in TOS if they had gone for a very, you know, it's the world tomorrow as if it was made by today. We'll have those dip machines and all sides and all the buttons and yeah. It's like nope.
And the big computer things with the reels.
That's what I meant. Yeah, although it has got those big screens as well.
Yep.
Although everyone's standing up despite being lots of seats, which seems kind of strange to me. But okay.
Indeed. Never even considered that, but thanks for pointing that out.
Yeah, you're welcome. I like the doors are just like shades. They just like see through. They should almost be beads, you know, just beads that you can walk through. You know, with some.
Well, those are hanging in the transporter room. They look like glittering transporter effect.
Yeah.
That's where the showers are. Is in the transporter room. Those little. Each little circle on the pad is its own shower, and it's enclosed by like beads. Yeah.
So the next picture is the first picture. Is the last picture is the actual ship. Yes. What a pick, Stuart! What a pick, you crazy man! Yeah.
Closing thoughts. I think it's absolutely fantastic. Like I said, I want a model of it. I don't know how big it is, but I think it could be scaled up and use these same contours and shapes to make a full-size Enterprise. No problem. And I think Matt Wiley did an incredible job. Mm-hmm. So thank you to Matt and his brother Michael for talking to me and helping me out. Too bad there's no more reviews of it, but like I said, there might be a model eventually down the road because they are talking about that. So,
and we did know going in this would be a quick episode, so there you go.
Absolutely. I think we talked more than I actually expected to, so.
Good. Yeah, my closing thought, very stylish, very interesting, a lot of cool details, and I love the engines.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
That's
there
it.
you have it, guys. Hope you liked the video. If you do, click the like button. Obviously, subscribe to the channel because there's lots of cool stuff all the time. Share the video. Comment below. What do you think about this design?
Yeah.
I know it's a very popular design, so...
If you want to support this show, go over to Trekyards.com, click that donate button, over to Patreon, our monthly YouTube service. But we so hope you're enjoying this whole Connie week. A lot of extra work is going into this week. Are just fun Connie designs. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Watch all the rest and keep watching Trekyards content. But until next time, guys, I am Connor Coggins.
And I'm Captain Foley.
See you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.